Okay, for my persuasive speech today, I'm going to talk about CrossFit and why it's better than your current exercise program, whether that be running 30 miles a day or lifting the remote to change the channel. I'm going to talk about two main divisions. One of them is why people work out and why people don't work out. And I'm going to go through these points and say why CrossFit fulfills each one of these needs better than anything else. Okay, so first I'm going to begin with the why we work out. One of the big reasons is looks. Vanity is a big motivator for people to exercise. Everybody wants to look good. There's almost nobody you can find that would rather be, loose and flabby rather than toned and fit. CrossFit does this for you. It not only increases your aerobic capacity, but it also increases your muscle mass while lowering body fat. If you just lift weights, it has the ability to allow you to put on muscle mass, but it doesn't have as much ability to help you lose fat like when you run. And so it's the best of both worlds. It's well-rounded and it does everything so that you can reach your maximum potential based on your gender and your frame size, rather than just to turn you into something that isn't primed for how you are. Another reason is sports performance. People work out so that they can either play sports, football, basketball, baseball better, or also in that same field is competency tests, such as for the military. And CrossFit helps with all of those things by establishing a good base upon which you can build to further specialize. That base includes a good aerobic capacity and a good anaerobic capacity, or strength. And when you have both of those built up in equal proportions, you're much more able to excel at other things. For example, an ultramarathoner runs for huge amounts of distances, is going to have muscles burn at some point, which means his muscles are working, which also means that he could benefit from weight training. Even if it's not super heavy, it could help. And the same thing with huge power lifters. They can squat 800 pounds, but you ask them to run a mile and they probably couldn't do it under 30 minutes. And after a set of 10 squats, most of them are breathing very hard, which means it's a strain on their aerobic capacity. And if they did train a little bit in the aerobic field, it would be less strain on their aerobic capacity while they're lifting, which means they could divert more of that energy to actually lifting the weights. The last reason for why we work out, broadly, is health, both mental and physical. Some people work out because of the mental benefits. It releases dopamine in your brain, otherwise known as a runner's high, and it just makes you feel good. And the physical health is, or that is the physical health. The mental health, people like to exercise because it gives them a feeling of accomplishment. And one of the things that CrossFit does is it provides a community with which you can compare yourself and your results of the workouts to others, and they can tell you how you're doing and how you're improving, more importantly. Now on to the why we don't work out sometimes category. One of the big reasons is that routines get boring. You're doing the same thing. You're running every day, or you're just lifting the same muscle groups every day, and it becomes monotonous. One of the great things about CrossFit is that they post a new workout of the day, or a WOD, to their website every day. And it's different every day, and very rarely are there repeats. The ones that are the same ones that I mentioned previously, the ones where you can track your progress. So every 6 months or so, they'll repeat a workout so you can see if you've improved over the last 6 months. And it never gets boring that way. Another thing is time. A lot of these exercise programs can take 2 or 3 hours to complete, while with CrossFit, very rarely does it exceed 30 minutes. Most of the time it's within 15, but you get a workout that would surpass most of the 2 and 3 hour programs. Another thing is they're difficult. A lot of programs are just not easy to the average person that doesn't know what to do. Another great thing about the CrossFit website is they provide a huge database of information with videos and articles and journal pieces from medical works that talk about every movement and every aspect of it, that makes it easily accessible to anybody that has any kind of curiosity and a little bit of time. And then one of the last things is cost. A lot of these programs cost a lot of money. The trainers are very expensive, but this is completely free. The programs are posted every day online. You don't have to be a member to join. It's right on there, and it provides all the information for you. So basically, CrossFit has everything. It's total. It's a complete package. It will get you in a physical shape that is unachievable with any other program out there, and so you should do it.